This is a quick introduction of Customer Service Cockpit, the web application we've designed for remote sales offices or sales distribution or service centers or distribution centers. and let's pretend I'm a clerk working on such center, and the first thing I'm seeing is the dashboard, and this is quick view of my territory, and I have 7 customers and 6 pending quotes and open orders, right? So I can quickly navigate to pending quotes by just clicking into the quotes, or I can, alternatively I can just click on the quotes, pending quotes tab, or if I want to see the orders, I can do it at any point of time. Just by clicking on appropriate tab, I can just navigate to appropriate function, right? So let's say I'm in the Open Orders tab, and I can see the order, so I can find a specific order by just typing the order number and hit refresh, right? So I can find it this way if I have more than one page of records, and then I can drill down in the line, so just see what's in the order, or I could just click on the left link and get into the order details, where I can make some change to the order, such as comments or things like that, right? And if it's not approved, not confirmed order, I can confirm it from here as well. Okay, so if I click on this link, I can get into the PDF view of the order, right? And so on. Now, and the quotes view is pretty much similar. I can drill down, or I can get into the quote details and so on. Let's say I have a new request from for a quote from a customer, and I want to enter a new quote into the system. And by the way, this is the real-time interface. So what I'm doing here is appearing in QAD immediately, right? So let's pretend I received a RFQ from a client, and they want to see some some pricing for specific items. So I'm clicking on a quote, and immediately I get into the quote maintenance screen, and here I can just type the directly I can type the customer number if I happen to know the number, and hit enter, and the number will be looked up in the system. Or if I don't remember the number, I can use a partial name, right, and hit enter. And then I can select the bill to and ship to if it's more than one, right? And if it's a purchase order, at this point I can enter it in, freight, ship via, and some other fields, right? So I can fill it in and proceed with parts, right? So let's say I know the item number, so I just type it in and hit enter, and system finds the description and so on. And this is the sales category, and the dates required in the due date, and I need, let's say, 20 pieces of this item, and I can proceed with the next line. And if I don't know the item number, let's say this one, if I don't know the item number, I can look it up, right, similarly. Okay, now I can enter comments. Okay, let's say I can use comment master comments entered into 1.12 screen, so I can navigate and select the master comment I need for the quote, right? So something like that, and I can save it and close it. Similar, I can enter comments on each line if I need to. And then this is just a an additional drill down into the item number, some more information for the item number. Okay, now I can print it off. So at this point the code is already in QAD system, so I can print it off and I can email it to my customer to see if they approve it or not. Okay, and let's pretend they got back to us and say, yes, we approve your code, please give us a sales order. So what I need to do is to look it up. I can go back to the pending codes view and look it up, this code, and drill down into the body of this code. And what I need to release it to the sales order is basically just click on this icon. If customer gets back to us saying, you know what, it's price too high and we don't want to proceed, then I can cancel the quote by just going to this link, and it'll prompt me to cancel the quote. Okay, but I don't want to cancel it. I just want to I just wanted to update this quote. Okay, so let's say I'm going to release it to the sales order. So all I do is I just click on this link, and the next thing I see is that purchase order is required. So I have to have a purchase order at this point to make it to convert it into the sales order. Okay, so I make a entry of the purchase order, and then I click convert. And the next thing I see is this message: the quote is released, and that my sales order number such and such is generated. Open the order. So if I click this link, my so as you can see, the quote view is gone, and then I moved to the order view, right? So, and the next thing I see is my sales order on the screen, where you can see, and then see it's confirmed sales order, and I can print it off into PDF if I need to. Okay, so okay, so, and I can send it to the customer as an order confirmation that everything is processed. Okay, I can make some changes, right, of quantity if it does make sense, and print it off again, and so on. Okay, now I can also track shipments just by going into the shipments view, and here in the shipments, I can, same way I can, if I happen to know the tracking number or shipper number or sales order number, right, or the date range, I can just use those and then look it up, the records, and look into the shipping documents, which is QAD shipper, right, shipper view, or can drill into the details of ship to address. Also, I can just go into FedEx. In this case, it's a FedEx, and then look up the tracking number to see the status. Where's my shipment? Okay. In conclusion, I'd like you to know that the features that you saw in this presentation is just to give you an idea what you can do, and of course it's not like a fixed set of these features. We can add more functions, or vice versa. We could remove something that which doesn't make sense to have in here, right? So this way it'll fit your business situation appropriately, right? And if you would like to explore more about this particular app, or have inquiries about some other applications, please visit our website at www.32soft.com, and there's a contact us web page where you can look up contact information and give us a call or send us email, and we will be happy to help you. Thank you very much.